I come across these interviews I haven't done yet, actually. I haven't put it out there. They are from the Data Centre World we visited this year. And this guy talks about water cooling servers in a data centre that he got in Frankfurt. So it's quite interesting how they actually cool the servers and how they actually get the flash mounted plates that are actually built into the servers. But again, on the video it shows you the details of how they cool directly to the CPU, and the components actually get hot in the server, and they're using actually hot water to cool the CPU rather than cold water cooling the CPU, which is really strange. But the guy goes in a bit more detail on it. And I'd like to apologise for the audio, because we're using Sennheiser's wireless mics, because there's so many people at the convention, and there was mobile phones. There's every company there was having their access points for people to have free internet and stuff like that. It was causing a bit of an issue with our audio. So I do actually like to say sorry for the audio. Is pretty good, but in places it's crap. So apologise for that anyway. But enjoy.
Hi, Max.
What you got here? It's like, is this like a mobile version or something that people can, like companies can stack on?
Yeah, for example. So we are totally specialized on energy efficient data center.
Yeah.
Yeah. And we're doing this by using water cooling. Okay. That's just an example of a server plate.
Oh, I see. So it comes through and actually into the server.
Yeah,
okay.
Exactly. So it comes in, and we are using hot water to cool that. So it's 55-degree hot.
Okay.
It goes over the low temperature components like the RAM, the main board, and it leaves over the CPU, and they get very high, up to 90 degrees Celsius, and it leaves the 60 degrees Celsius.
So you're pumping in hot in.
Yeah.
And cooling out. Okay.
No, 55 to 60.
Okay.
Yeah. So it's a temperature amplitude of 5 degrees Celsius. Yeah. And why we are using 60 degree? Because we want to reuse the waste heat of the data center.
Yeah.
Yeah. In a normal data center, it's air cooled, and it's wasted.
Okay.
Yeah. So you're just using air condition to cool that down.
Yeah.
You're using energy to waste energy.
Okay.
So we don't need air conditioning with the water cooling, yeah, and we get 60-degree hot water out of it. We have a data center in Frankfurt.
Yeah.
We have a data center in Frankfurt where we are using the waste heat from the servers and deliver that into the building, into the infrastructure, the heating infrastructure of the building. And there is a hotel, there are conference rooms. They are using our IT capacity in the building.
I heard that something like Netherlands was doing something similar to like local businesses, maybe like schools, a way of offsetting.
For example, or like companies. We have companies that have their hardware on premise, and they are using the generated waste heat also to supply it in their system, and also then have a lot of savings for that.
Yeah.
So, for example, that's just the data center in Frankfurt. It's in the on the 7th floor of that building. Yeah, and it's for heating costs. It's 65,000 euros each year that can be saved when you're using the waste heat.
Especially like an office-sized building. Yeah. So,
So that's basically the main idea, to have as much energy efficiency as you get.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that's just a containerized solution here. So you can use that in a data center for a normal data center with 10 racks, 100 racks, for example. But if you want a mobile solution with a container, it's way more flexible.
Not only that, it's like some companies, when they upgrade their actual comms room, or as they want to call it, they hire like containers in it to hold the server stuff, right? Because also can't turn it off.
Yeah.
So I used to work for a company who used to do a lot of like trading, and you couldn't have any downtime on any of the PCs. So like setting that aside was really difficult. But I think a lot of people tend to use the mobile ones to get the servers out while they actually do their builds. Yeah. That's a good idea. But I think that's brilliant. So I've seen water cooling in like PC builds, getting more advanced in that way, but also you got the advance on the server side. So it's awesome.
Yeah, of course.
So I was looking at your piping to see how that was coming out, and obviously showing me that. Now that's how you get it out and stuff. That's cool. Thanks very much for that anyway.
Yeah, you're welcome.
That's all right, no worries. Thank you.
Thank you very much.